All right, good morning. It is January 4, 9:35 a.m. So yesterday was very interesting. I'm going to start putting together some of these edits really quick and then get going with the remainder of the flyer distribution for that area. Like when I didn't get to finish it, it kind of bothered me. So now I have to go there and finish. I slept well, but the common denominator with all of this situation is, having a couple of drinks and going out and doing what I gotta do. I gotta cut it out. So that's it. Today is the 4th. I'm going to start my sobriety journey all over again. So I did 111 days of not drinking at all. That was like a full quarter, just about in 10 days. So 3 months, 10 days. 11 days. But we'll see how far I can go this time around and this time around. There is a pure focus. There's a goal that is to be achieved. So let's make that happen. Let's get to these edits and here we go. Okay, so today we have woken up to a contact form from our website, which was a customer looking to get some service done. So on our way to go give an estimate. This is in an exclusive area called Coconut Grove. These properties are up in the double-digit millions, which is pretty great. And a first-time experience for my company, so I'm pretty excited about that. Here we go. Okay, so this is the property. I've got the footage sped up just a little bit, just because this is a long clip, but at the end of the day, it's reviewing all the areas that I have to cover. There is original audio with the conversation with the customer, but I kind of wanted to keep that a little more private in reference to what we got going on and what we're looking to do. So this is the owner and his wife, which I'm assuming they're both owners of the property. The property is extremely pretty. They did want quite a bit of things done when it comes to cleanup all the way around. It's looking like the leaves in this specific area, this is all turf. The area that we were pointing at before, they wanted to look something a little like this, which would be mulched down, and then install some clusia, I should say. With that being said, I went ahead and just gathered all the information that I could possibly gather in real time, so this way I didn't miss any of the conversation at all. We're pointing at some vines and stuff like that were on the fence, talking about cleanup around this palm tree, and then just looking at the overall area around the house. I did offer to pressure wash and clean this entire rear patio area, which would look absolutely beautiful. It really would, once cleaned and all that kind of stuff. We're pointing over there to that palm tree area just to talk about the vines that are all hanging around. She's telling me that she likes to have tropical plants. And then this area right here is an unknown for the moment. There is really no idea what they would like to do here. Possibly create some sort of an oasis type of a situation where they could just enjoy the space. I was letting them know that I could apply a solution onto the side of this wall right here to get rid of this colorization on this area specifically. So all these things that I'm talking about to this customer are all things that are going to be put into my estimate. This entire area right here was to be mulched down, which was the main question. I was also offering roof clean up at the top there, because it's a property care company. We do roof work and then of course the lawn service. So it's all of this all the way around 360 with the mulching. I initially had quoted, I guess, like 40 bags, which now looking back at this could be wrong. I still may need to add more bags there specifically, but nonetheless, this was the property, and this is me explaining to her, what my scope of work is, what I can and cannot do, how long it may take, and if I'm able to reach their deadline. So this is pretty much the end of the scenario, and now we're gonna move on with our day. So here we go. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, so we went and did an awesome video tour slash inspection of a property that definitely is going to get done by me and my company. So I'm excited about it because it is something that is a little different from what we normally do, but at the same time I'm very comfortable with doing it because I'm not too inexperienced when it comes to planting and when it comes to, I guess, basic landscape work. So how exciting is that? That was a great property and I'm excited to do a job. So today is January 4th and already the year is starting off great with some awesome opportunities. I hit up a good friend of mine to see if we could do it together and he gave me a green light as long as we get booked for the job. So this job has to get done before the 10th. So I'm just making sure that I can get a great quote for this customer that is suitable in terms of price. And then, yeah, go ahead and work from that point forward. So, all right, y'all, let's find out what happens. Right now, I am probably gonna call it an end of the evening for the day of January 4th when it comes to filming. And yeah, we'll pick right back up in the morning, right where I'm sitting.